Hey there, Cap Nation. Happy birthday to my January 6th Capricorns out there. I hope you're having a fabulous day, having a fabulous new year. This is Capricorn TAILz, a channel dedicated to all my fellow Capricorns out there. I'm doing first a birthday reading until we are through Capricorn season. And just like last week, whatever birthday has the most views, the most likes, the most subscriptions, I'm going to do an extra special reading for them next week. Alright, we are in the second decan of Capricorn season as well. Alright, we're going to see what the cards have. I'm going to pull from the Kipper cards first. Then we're going to do the tarot. And then I got these Cosmic Oracle Insight cards right there. And then we're going to pull from the tea leaf cards as well to end the reading. And if this is your story, please tap that like button so I know that I'm connecting with you guys. And if this is your story, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I always like hearing from other people and their stories, you know. So if that's your story, please let me know. Any way you see fit, tap that subscribe button if you want to be part of the Capricorn TAILz Capricorn community. I'd love to have you. Okay, January 6th birthday peeps. Let's do your reading. Okay, we're going to shuffle these Kipper cards right now. Pull out a couple of the cards and see what this story is all about for your birthday. Yes. And any other Capricorns that don't have a birthday, you're more than welcome to watch this reading too. Maybe there's a message in there for you as well. I may or may not do a general reading. It depends on my time today as well. So, kind of got a late start. I had some things that I was working on. So, I'm new to the tarot community. I finally decided to start my channel on my birthday, December 26th. I'm a December 26th Capricorn. I have a stellium in Capricorn, and I also have stellium in Sagittarius. So maybe you guys have some kind of stellium with Sagittarius. Maybe you got an Aquarius stellium. I don't know. Let me know. Alright, we got one card that came out. Coffin. Coffin. Yes, I know coffin looks scary. But you know what? It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. Number 19. 19. 9 plus 1 is 10. Maybe you completed something, you know. Maybe something has finished. Maybe something is dead, gone, and over, you know. Buried away. Something you put the past behind you. Started 2023 on a fresh note. I know I did. All the things that bothered me in the past, I don't know, the minute 2023 struck midnight, a new me decided to appear. I feel calm, I feel at peace. So, coffin. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got. Just remember, like I said, coffin doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It's kind of like the tower, you know. Alrighty, 9 plus 1 is 10. You know, maybe somebody you loved recently passed on. Sorry to hear that if that's the case. That's the case. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, Archangel Metatron, help me out here. Give me clear and accurate messages for my January 6th Capricorns out there, please, and thank you very much. Clear and accurate. Ooh, false person. False person. Well, that could be why the coffin has appeared too as well. False person. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who was a fake, a liar, you know, can't tell the truth. I know last year I had a person like that in my life. They were total false, telling everybody my story, pretending to be a friend of mine, you know, and it bothered me all the whole time, you know, not a nice person, but you know what? They don't bother me anymore. So maybe you're letting that type of person, putting them to rest, yeah? Putting that energy, those types of energies. Actually, I had 2 false people around me last year. But you know what? That's okay. You put it in that coffin, put it to rest. You know, moving on to better experiences. Alright. Let's see, what else we got here? Give me clear and accurate messages, please, for the January 6th Capricorns out there that I'm relating to. Please and thank you. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it very much. Alright, so far since I've been using the Kipper, it seems like it matches the story quite well with the tarot cards in the Oracle deck. Alright, whoops, here we go. Oh, look at that. See what I'm saying? Marriage, marriage. Number three, see? Like I said, maybe you're putting to rest all those fake, false people in your life. You're putting them in the coffin, you're burying it under the ground, not even looking back, like me. And next thing you know, ba-bam. Maybe some partner showed up, maybe an old flame, maybe, you know, not everybody likes old flames, but maybe there was somebody in the past that you were attracted to, you know, but you guys never said anything to each other. Maybe they're going to show up in your life this year. You know, Pluto is about to get the heck out of Capricorn. Goodbye, Pluto. Goodbye. Thank you for the lessons and the blessings myself. So, let's see. Change on the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Let's see what we got there. Oh, wealthy man. Wealthy man. Maybe you're a female born today, January 6th, who's watching this reading. You got this guy on your mind. And this is more confirmation. Maybe he's got some coins, some bank. You know, maybe you have feelings for him, but you don't dare tell him. Possible. But we got change here, see? Like I said, you're getting rid of those false people, sending them in that coffin, burying it into the ground. It no longer serves you, guys. No longer serves the purpose. So they were here for a reason. Thank them. Appreciate them for all the lessons that they gave you. But they also probably brought you a lot of blessings, too. I mean, you know, you had to change from within. Because unless we change from within, we can't have, our external environment cannot change. It's the law. Okay? Alrighty. So, this is looking pretty good. Coming up near future is a marriage for somebody. A few of you. Maybe a lot of you. I don't know. About to find out. What do we got here? Ooh, we got the Six of Swords. See that? Look how she's on that water right there. Look. Right? She's got that she's in that boat. She's taking all those swords, right? She's heading on out. Look, she's heading on out. Yeah? So that Six of Swords, that's very auspicious if you ask me. It's very connected to these cards. It looks like she's on a long transitioning journey, right? Leaving things behind. Like I said, putting these false, fake people in that coffin, putting them to rest. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. You know? But in a joyful way, you know? Ooh, Five of Pentacles. So, you know, maybe you just recently let these people go in your life, you know? Maybe just recently started that long transitioning journey, yeah? You know, but the cards say change, marriage, wealthy man. Maybe you're the wealthy man, you know? Maybe there's a woman you have your eye on. But that Five of Pentacles is about small obstacles. Feeling, you know, that life is kind of difficult right now, having low resources, feeling abandoned by somebody, but if, hey, you know what, if this is about these false, fake friends in your life, lovers, whatever sees to fit, you know what, yeah, those kind of people will abandon you. They will abandon you at the time of need. If you're not supporting them, maybe they abandoned you when you needed it, you know, that's okay. Put them in a coffin. Goodbye. And I don't mean like literal sense. I mean by emotionally, internally, just seeing them go. You don't need that energy in your life. It serves no purpose anymore once you understand the lessons. But not only understanding the lessons, being able to appreciate them too. Those blessings, yeah? That becomes our blessing. All right, what else we got here? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense type woman. But you can be, you know, that feminine energy, that swords, that Queen of Swords within you. Doesn't have to be for just a female. Could be for a male. You know, maybe you have air in your chart. It's possible. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is all about being clear-minded, being able to do what's best for you about the whole situation, these people that you've been dealing with. Like I said, you know, letting it go. You know, it's about being honest and fair. Communication, clear communication. If people can't clearly communicate with you, I mean, why would you want them around anyway? That's the lessons and the blessings I learned, especially during Pluto in my chart, Capricorn. See, look at that, the star. We got the star, folks. We got the star. Look at that. I love the star. The star is Aquarius energy. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. We don't have swords here. Swords is all about being in your head, Maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius, an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You know, see what, put that where that fits. It's about a renewal of faith in yourself. Yes, it's about tapping into that creative power, that creative powers. It's about having hope. It's about compassion, you know, having hope for yourself, you know. Like, look, you know, you get rid of these false person, you know, because you're building that Queen of Swords within you in your mental space. You know what? I don't need this kind of stuff in my life. If I want to go forward and step into my bright future, I don't need to deal with these false people. But as long as you learn whatever it is that they came here to teach you, that they connected with you in this time in your life, you know, so just let them go. Put that queen, that star right there. Oh, look at that. We got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, see that? Look at that. Look at, he's got that wand in his hand. He's defending his position, his way of being. You know what? I've had enough. Like, that's for the Six of Swords. He's like, I've had enough. You know? Yeah, you might have some challenges. You might have had some struggles, but you got this. You got this. See, you're hopping on that boat with that Six of Swords, and you're heading off to a new journey, a new way of thinking, a new way of living, a new way of being. And that Seven of Wands right there totally clarifies it. You're standing your ground. You're standing in your beliefs. You're standing in who you are. That is fantastic. Oh, we're at the Page of Swords here. Page of Swords. It's about restless mental energy. Maybe you need to take some time right now during Mercury Retrograde to stop and smell the roses, so to speak. Yeah? So, maybe that's what you need, right? You know, but just take some time out. Just think before acting, you know? I mean, I think most Capricorns have a tendency to stop and think about things. We're very methodical in our approach, you know, especially when it comes to our finances. So maybe it's just time right now during Mercury Retrograde, as we're closing up Pluto's transition out of Capricorn, just taking the time, you know, maybe getting out your notebook, your journal, you know, write things down and then review it, look it over, right? So that Page of Swords is clarifying that Five of Pentacles there. Five of Pentacles, you know, it's about hanging on. Yeah, feeling abandoned. Things are difficult. We got that Three of Swords. That Three of Swords energy, yeah. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak. It's about grief. You know, maybe you lost somebody recently, yeah, and that's what that coffin is for. Or maybe you had this fake person who had you in a third party. Well, you know what? Shame on them if they put you in a third party, especially if you didn't know it, right? You know, shame on them. But remember, karma always comes back to bite people in the little tiny hiney, right? So just remember that. Three of Swords, you don't need that. So, you know, let it go, let it go. Send it to the coffin. You know, be done with it. So grab that Queen of Swords energy, right? Queen of Swords energy. Be honest and fair with yourself, right? You know, in order to have the right partner, we have to be flowing in the right way, yes? Otherwise, you're going to keep pulling in these false partners, you know? So grab that, tap into that Queen of Swords energy, especially if you're in a third party, because look at that. You got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, that is actually clarifying the star. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Ten of Cups, that's about happy home, happy life, finances. That's about happy everything. That is freaking fantastic. It's happy in love, dreams coming true, miracles, right? Like, if you held on to these false people, how could you get the marriage? You know, look at the marriage. You know, wealthy man. Change, right? Because you're changing inside. When you change inside, the environment changes with you. Awesome, guys. Awesome. I love this reading. I love it. With the star and the Ten of Cups clarifying that. And underneath that, look at, we got that Knight of Swords too, right? So maybe you're coming out of that Knight of Swords energy and tapping into that Queen of Swords, right? It's not gender specific, right? So that young swords into a queen. Into a queen. What a fantastic reading, guys. You know? Focus on what's going on in the future. You know, once you finally let go of the past and these people that no longer, these false, fake people, send them away. You'll know it when it happens. You just know it. There's a switch. There's a change that happens in you. I can't explain it myself. It just changes, and it can happen just like that, in an instant. All right, so now we're going to clarify it with the Light Seers deck. What do we got here? Two of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. The Two of Cups. That's about opening your heart to receiving love. You know, maybe giving love. You know, there could be maybe a water sign in your life. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Maybe Aquarius very strongly, because we got that star, right? So that Two of Cups. It's about partnerships, connections, being connected, united with a partner, a love interest. Because look, we got that marriage. We got that Ten of Cups. Look at that with the star. Yeah. So you know what? Maybe it's just about tweaking those mental thoughts. You know, grabbing that Queen of Swords energy. You know, that no nonsense. Tired of this stuff. You know, moving forward. I want love. I want the love I deserve. But in order to get the love we deserve, we have to love ourselves in that way. So, you know, that's very awesome. Awesome. Two of Cups, that marriage. What a great reading, guys. Great reading. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Maybe you have Taurus in your chart. You know, the Earth. I know I have a Taurus moon, but I have a Taurus and Gemini moon. I'm at the zero mark on that moon. So... So I have Taurus, Gemini cusp when it comes to my moon. Yeah, so that Hierophant is about connecting with the spiritual guidance from above, the divine laws, teachings. You know, maybe you're a healer, you know. Maybe tapping into that healing energy, that divine, connection to the divine. I know I have been. I had a near-death experience, and my life changed a couple years ago. And ever since then, I get messages from above. You know, I don't talk about it very often. Maybe one of these times I'll tell you my story. But for now, you know, we're talking for January 6th birthday peeps out there. If this resonates with you guys, can you please tap that like button? Let me know. Subscribe if you want to hear more from Capricorn TAILz. I do general readings and stuff like that. But during Capricorn season, I want to make sure that I acknowledge each and every birthday that comes up. I'm sorry for the beginning of Capricorn season. I didn't do because I didn't start my channel until my birthday, December 26th. So I might do something for you guys later on. We'll see. But that Hierophant energy, you know, connected to your deeper values and beliefs, you know. Maybe by doing that, that's how you're able to really let go of these false, fake relationships. Doesn't have to be a lover relationship, but this looks like I might be connected to Capricorns who, you know, went through heartbreak recently, you know, with an air sign, maybe Aquarius, pretty dominant. But you know what? Things are changing, right? You know, in order to meet your partner, you got to let go of these false things, you know. Put it in the coffin, send it away. And if you lost somebody recently, I send you my condolences. I understand what that's like. Alrighty, let's see what else we got that we can clarify. Queen of Pentacles, look at that. You're showing up in your own reading. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles showing up in your own reading. I'm going to move this over so you guys can see the cards better, right? Here. Sorry, guys. Move it back a little bit. See that? Look at that. She's got Earth, right? Mother Nature. Connecting to Mother Nature is coming out of her crown chakra area. Look at that, right? Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely a Capricorn reading. I'm so excited. I can't wait to hear from you guys. I want to hear your stories. I really do. So, you know, maybe you're focusing on home and family and prosperity. Well, it looks like it, right? Look. We got change. We got wealthy man. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I didn't even notice that. A message. Maybe you're about to get a message from somebody in the past that you knew. You know, maybe you had a crush on somebody. I don't know, but that message is there too. Wealthy man. Maybe you haven't talked to them in years. Yeah. 1 plus 3 is 4. Well, we know 4 is 4 wands, 11, right? So, you know, you're changing your thinking. You're changing the people that you allow in your life with that Queen of Pentacles there. You know, you're protective. It's a earthy Mother Nature. Yeah. So you're really jumping into your own power, yeah, connecting with Mother Nature. Well, it looks like it right here, look. I mean, this is Taurus. Taurus is Earth as well. Look at that. Maybe you're connecting with the spiritual leaders from above, whatever that means to you. You know, look at it's like a little pathway up into the heavens, yeah. So, yeah, that Mother Nature, that Queen of Pentacles. What do we got here? Temperance, temperance. Maybe that person that you're thinking about is a Sagittarius. Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. And look at that. It's underneath the star and the ten of cups. Star and the 10 of cups. So maybe there's a wealthy man, a Sagittarius coming into your life. Or maybe recently just connected with, you know. Well, I think it's probably more in the future. Maybe this guy's going to send you a message. Right? A message. A Sagittarius. And you come to find out, you know, maybe he's wealthy. You didn't know. Maybe you don't know. It's possible. Possible. Maybe you're the wealthy person thinking of a Sagittarian that you used to know. Or maybe there's a Sagittarius in your environment and you had feelings for them. And you're not sure how they feel. Well, I bet you they'll reciprocate. You know, it looks like you might be getting a message from them. Yeah. Look at that. Temperance. Temperance is all about seeking balance and moderation in your life. It's about harmony, about finding... Look, my dog just said, yep. See that? Finding that harmony. Didn't I talk about that? Really stepping into your own earth energy right there. Look, you know, look at the earth coming out of her chakra, that crown area, yeah? You know, look, you got Capricorn and Sag. Maybe you're like me, you have a stellium in Sag as well. So that could be it too. More confirmation. And then underneath that, look, we got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about excitement, freedom. It's about good news, And it's underneath that Two of Cups, right? Look at that. Good news, unity, harmony, you know. Good news. That's that change, right? You know. So if there is a person that you've been thinking about from your past, maybe grab some kahunas. And like reach out to them. Hey, I was just thinking of you, crossed my mind. I know we haven't seen each other 20, 30 years, something like that, 40 years, I don't know. Maybe 10 years. So, because now we got that Nine of Wands, look at that. She's lighting that wand up, right? Look at it, lighting that wand up. See that bubble right there? Right up, and then above is the heavens, yeah? You know, maybe there's a connection out there, you know? A connection out there, bringing you to your 10 of Cups. That Nine of Wands is about close to success. It's about being persistent. You know, having the courage to continue. Believing in yourself. You know, forget what other people tell you. It doesn't really matter what other people tell you, you know. They can only tell you from their own perspective. Unless they've walked in your shoes or walked in similar shoes, they can't understand. And if they don't understand and they don't understand what it's like to walk your path, then, you know, who needs them? We don't need them. Let them go. Nine of Wands. So, being persistent with that Hierophant, right? Hierophant. Look at that. Six of Cups. Look at that. See what I said? Talking about maybe a childhood friend that you knew, maybe a boy or a girl you had crush on when you were young. You know, and then you guys went your separate ways. Life happens, you know. Maybe you got married and had kids, had a family, you know. And now, you know, you're separated. You moved on from the past, right? So that Six of Cups, you know. Maybe they have a dog. You never know. Maybe you have a dog. Maybe you both have dogs. I have 2 dogs myself. I have 2 huskies. I have a 2.5-year-old husky and a almost 6-month-old husky. So you know what? That familiarity, healing, that memories, positive memories. Maybe there's a guy out there or a female out there that you connected with, you had a bond with, but you guys were young, you know, young, youthful. And who knows? Maybe if you reach out to them, maybe they're going to reach out to you, because we did have that wealthy man, and underneath that we had a message, right? I'm going to put this over here because we don't really need to look at that no more, because we have a message. We'll put that over there. So, you know, Six of Cups. Maybe they have water in their chart. Maybe you have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Well, that's clarifying that Queen of Pentacles right there, right? And those two clarifying the Queen of Swords and the Queen of, Three of Swords. And then we have that Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. You know, just watch out for deceit. Well, look at that, right? False people. False people. Yeah, I'm going to put this back over here. That false person, right? False person. You know, so maybe the people in the past were very deceptive. But you know what? We don't need deceptive people in our life. People that like to share our story with other people. It's nobody's business. It's nobody's business. So, you know, but look at. Looks like you're moving past all that, right? Moving past those swords. Getting the heck out of here. You know? Maybe there's a Sagittarius that did you dirty. It's always possible. Because look at the star. The star. Double confirmation, guys. Double confirmation. The star. Aquarius energy. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. You know, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Maybe you left a fire sign, right? Or Sagittarius. Then we got those Seven of Pentacles too. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about being able to look back, acknowledging all your work and your achievements in the past. Yeah? Look how earthy that is. Right? Without all that stuff in the past, it wouldn't make you where you are today, right? Without it. And we got the Lovers too. Lovers. Gemini energy. Again, maybe you're dealing with an air sign. Maybe you recently reconnected with an air sign. Somebody from the past. But the Lovers, this is looking pretty good. Pretty good. You're about to get a message from somebody. Why do I feel like someone out there, Capricorn out there, is about to get a message from somebody in the past that you're totally not going to expect? Totally not going to expect. I don't know. Alrighty. Well, if this relates to you, please tap that like button. Let me know. Tap that subscribe button as well. If you want to hear more Capricorn tales, more from Capricorn Tales. This is my channel dedicated to all the Capricorns out there. Alright, January 6th birthday peeps. I hope this is an encouraging reading. It looks very encouraging to me. I can't wait to see how this turns out for the Capricorns I'm reading for today, born January 6th. Now we're going to do these Cosmic Insights cards. Alright, I'm going to shuffle them up, see what comes out. And then after that, we'll do the tea leaf fortune cards to close the reading out. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what comes out of these cards. I'm so happy for you guys, whoever this is. Whoever the Capricorns are that I'm connecting to. You know, hey, without pain, without past hurts. That's too many cards, sorry. Without pain and past hurts, guys. How can we, you know, be able to stand and appreciate what we have? You know, it's about appreciating the little things. You know, the small things. It's the small things, to me, that matter the most. So, I know big things are important, but, you know, you got to take steps sometimes. Sometimes it's baby steps. Making baby steps along the way. Maybe you were dealing with a narcissist. This was at the bottom of the deck. Someone too full of themselves. Narcissist. I know I was dealing with some narcissists last year. Like I said, those false people, you know, fake people. They pretend to be nice to your face, and then they turn around and stab you in the back. Maybe that's what that Three of Swords is all about, right? All talking about you behind your back as if they know you. People don't know you if they're talking about you behind your back. They're just, you know, misery likes company. So maybe you were dealing with a narcissist. If that's the case, throw them in the coffin. Send them away energetically. And I mean that energetically. I don't mean that physically, please, guys. Don't do that. That would be not a good karmic thing to do. Ooh, look at confession. Look at that. Confession came out, right? Look at that. A message. Maybe you got somebody that's about to reach out to you. It's going to confess how they really feel about you. You know, maybe it was this, where'd you go? That Six of Cups, right? Because you got that Ten of Cups and you got the Star. Look at the Star. Message, right? I love that message card because it's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card, right? They got that Six of Cups with that Queen of Pentacles. That's Earth energy. That is you, Capricorn. And then we got that Star with that Ten of Cups. Right below the message, actually. Honestly, that was kind of interesting. Someone has to tell you something. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Date night. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Woohoo! Woohoo! Right? Lovers. Oh, look at, I just lifted, look at that. The sun, and this Queen of Wands energy. Look at that. So maybe you are dealing with a fire sign. Look at that. I love the sun. We got the Hangman. The Lovers. That is freaking fantastic. Because look, we got marriage. So, you know. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear who's connecting with this. We got commitment. Ba-bam. Look at, like I told you. Once you let go of all those suckers in the past, you know, say thank you for teaching me everything I needed to know. Thank you for helping me grow and mature inside out. And then next thing you know, things are getting serious. Awesome. Oh, you got the caution. But you know what? Again, because we have all those swords energy, you know, even that 3 of Swords, right? Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Well, there you go. Maybe don't overwork yourself, Capricorns. I know we all have a tendency to overwork ourselves a lot. All right. Let's do the tea leaf cards before we close the reading. But this is looking fantastic. I love this reading. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Whatever Capricorns that I'm reading for today, please tap that like button. Subscribe if you want to hear more. I'm trying to pick cards out of here. I just want to pick a couple and then we're going to close the reading. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. Okay, all right. I hear you. Okay. See, one more. No, that one. All right. See. Alrighty. Here we go. Goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Increase in material wealth or spiritual wealth. Fantastic, right? Getting rid of those false beliefs. Maybe those false person is your mental, you know, your thoughts. You know, you think in one way and you're not really seeing the whole picture through the forest, through the trees. I don't know. Look at this. New home and new attitude. Woohoo! Look at that change. Maybe you're having a change of residency. Maybe you're going to connect with somebody in the past that was a friend from school, you know, when you're in your late teens, early 20s. Somebody that you met along the way that you never got out of your head. But it says new home, new attitude with that change. Look at it. They're changing. It looks like a change of residency. Look at that. I'm going from very little money to all of a sudden, you know, maybe you're going to have some kind of sudden change in your finances too. You don't know. Boom. Let's see what else we got here. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Hey, maybe that's me giving you some good advice. Maybe this is a message that you need to hear, and I'm assisting you with this message. You know, it's coming through me to you, or maybe, you know, that Hierophant. There's a Taurus, that Hierophant. Got that Queen of Pentacles. Look at the Hierophant, right? Connecting with the powers above. Right? See that chair? Yeah. I mean, not the chair. See those steps going up into the universe? You know? Maybe you're connecting to a Hierophant. And, you know, you're getting good advice from them. All right, January 6th, Capricorns out there. This has been such a great reading. Yes, it has. I know it didn't look like it was going to turn out so well, but I think it's freaking fantastic. Can't wait to hear the Capricorns I'm talking to. You guys are getting a message from somebody, and it's going to totally surprise you, and it's going to change. It's going to change because you made that change. It's going to change your whole life. I can't wait to hear about it. Thank you very much. Have a great birthday. Happy New Year. Aloha.